back in, I was about 16, I think it was. That's when I just started using, you know, any kind of legal substance, to medicate myself and my feelings. I started ditching school. I wasn't caring no more.
I had just got out of prison.
Kind of get back what I lost and then gain some more.
One, I had somewhere to lay my head at. I had somewhere to eat. I had someone I could come talk to if I have a problem in life issues. And all that binds up to whatever out there is in the darkness. I don't have to go to the dark now. I can stay in the light because I have other people that's in the light that love me for who I am and respect me for who I am.
And one of the most vibrant is the S.T.E.P.S program, because people come off the streets and come out of not knowing where to turn, and are given hope and are given a direction and are helped with skills to get back into life as they knew it once, many of them.
S.T.E.P.S was named to give people the hope that there is steps to take out of their poverty. And out of poverty, you have to have jobs. Originally, it was named Jobs of Promise, but S.T.E.P.S was a better term as far as its shelter, transition, employment program services. That means we provide residence, we provide services for each individual of homeless men.
The process of a person getting into the Salvation Army S.T.E.P.S program, it starts on a Monday at 8:30. The person fills out a confidential application. Then they listen to a 40-minute orientation. Then the program will work for you. Just be willing to sacrifice. You sacrifice to get to where you're at today. We look for an individual who is motivated, who is clean and sober, who is positive, who want to work their way out of their situation of homelessness.
Yeah, I came in about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I knew there was a couple beds open, but there's like 20 people doing the orientation, so you don't know for sure if you're gonna get in till about 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock till they put that list up. When I came down here to talk to the case manager, I was praying to get in because I didn't want to be back out there on the streets.
I needed some help with other aspects in my life, like guidance, because everything I tried, it didn't work. So he told me about this program and I applied for it.
Yeah, the facilities are good. We got 4 or 5 rooms. The room I'm staying in, it's a 12-man room, but it's split down in the middle. So there's 6 people on one side, 6 people on the other side. You get your own locker, your own bed.
There's a lot of other things that comes along with it. You have, like I said, access to computers, access to phones, answering machines that calls back into a machine just for you, a counselor that helps you if you go up and talk to the counselor. You have a director and assistant director that if your counselor's not around, they step right up in and do the same job as your counselor would do. And that was one of the reasons I came to S.T.E.P.S.
It just gives you kind of a base of operations to get back on your feet. It's a lot better than being on the street. My personal goals, of course, is to get back the things I ended up losing myself over a period of my life. Get back so I have a good job and a future.
Being all young and everything, I just wanted to run the streets. But then a couple people said that I needed a program, and right here's a good place to start.
If I was in another program, my avenues could have went other places. But here you focus on what you have to do. If you want to come in one night and have somewhere to sleep, you can't be on drugs, you can't be drinking. You gotta respect the other members that's in here. It's not about you gotta love them or like them, but you do have to respect them. And I keep you in the process of respecting myself, to respect others, to respect you. And that's why I got on the program and I got here, and I was happy for that.
Because I wanted to get into this program for what it offered, and I felt that I didn't have no chance because of my background of in and out penitentiaries, using drugs, and but I had faith in put the faith in the higher power, and he showed up.
And just constantly, make progress, instead of making perfection, because I know I ain't perfect. So I'm just going to keep striving forward and get all I can out of this program because it's helping me.
But what's helped me is they don't need to babysit me. I have to babysit myself to make it. And they taught me them. They gave me them strong points again in my life. And I appreciate S.T.E.P.S for that.
And what we want to do is to help people where their need is. So we will help them as to the best of our ability wherever the need is and bring them to a better place.